a world where the only thing worse than a movie tie-in video game is a video game tie-in movie.
Oh, nah, I done seen everything.
Sega Studios will... Wait, Sega Studios? Slow your roll. A Sonic movie is one thing, but what's next? Echo the Dolphin? Streets of Rage? Actually, that sounds pretty rad. I'm in. Sega Studios will crack the game movie code by making it star a quick furry animal, making them a cop, or partnering them up with one. And okay, I'll say it, making a faster, bluer version of Detective Pikachu. Hey, it wouldn't be a Sega project if they weren't riffing on something Nintendo did first. Sonic the Hedgehog. Meet Ah! What is that? No, gross, bad. I want that thing gone. You hear me? Gone. Close call. Meet Sonic the Hedgehog, a not at all horrifying creature. He'll star in a movie so nice they made it twice. Because for the first time in internet history, an angry mob of nerds actually made something better. No matter how much pain and sweat it took for the animators to hit the release date. And that must have cost a fortune. I wonder where they found the money.
Apartments for rent I found on Zillow.
In the Olive Garden.
Because when you're there,
Your family.
Can you believe Amazon is gonna deliver packages with these things?
Make his a mellow yellow, please.
Call Optical Illusions. Tell them I need new frames.
Have you tried the never-ending pasta bowl? It never ends.
Wow, all these product placements and they didn't do the one that would actually fit.
This is how you Sonic.
The Sonic you've always known is back, which, if you're just a casual fan, means he's fast and he collects rings.
Let's get fast.
Nailed it. But if you got sucked in to all the other Sonic media, you're gonna have to be satisfied with a chili dog joke here and there.
Oh, that's awful. What did you eat?
I think it's called a chili dog.
While those of us in the erotic Sonic fan art community had to make do with the bare minimum. You can't ignore us forever. Follow along with your hero as he hides in a cave for an entire decade, spying on everyone in town like the Pennywise of Montana. But when he's discovered after playing with himself a little too hard, he'll have to run to safety, and the only thing standing in his way is that he never shuts up and definitely needs to go on medication.
I'm blending in like a ball. Shh, stop talking. No, you stop talking. Be quiet, Sonic. You be quiet, Sonic. Sonic 1, a big tank 0.
Is he flossing? He's flossing, isn't he? Sonic's not the only relic of the 90s along for the adventure. There's also Jim Carrey, because everyone knows he's the guy to call when you need to track down a rare animal. And protecting Sonic all the while is James Marsden, the only actor charming enough to film a whole movie with this creepy blue statue. He's done being America's secondest fiddle.
I'm gonna have to convince my fiance that she should be with me. Are you in love with him?
he was Superman.
This time, he's ditching his wife for a hedgehog as they set off on an unforgettable drive across the Pacific Northwest. Yep, a movie about a character whose defining trait is how fast they move, and they stick him on a 20-hour ride to San Francisco.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go for 90 minutes, or we don't have a movie. So enjoy what's actually a very fun kids picture, even though it, let's say, liberally borrows from a certain quick silvery X-Men.
What?
But they dangle enough tails and Robotnik stash at the end to make you excited for the next one.
That's true.
Unless they work in the music that plays when Sonic is running out of air, in which case I will have a panic attack. Starring Lightning McQueen, James Marsden, friend to cartoon animals everywhere, Federal Marshal Bill, Dr. Doolittle, and Stop or My Mom Will Hoot. Reanimator. Sure, toilet paper was all fun and games when they shot this, but today, this is considered an act of terrorism.
Did you see how much toilet paper I used? The next person that goes into that bath...
This is my power, and I'm not using it to run away anymore. I'm using it to protect my...
Sonic?
What?
Sonic?
What the...
On your left!
Who are you?
You don't know it yet, but we're your friends too.
Oh, really?
Yeah!
Oh no! You are not doing that! If you're going to have an Avengers Portal Scene knockoff, then I'm going to have one too. Say hello to my robot friends!
All his characters. Okay.
Your friends look weird.
Your mom looks weird.
Wow.
As I was saying, Badnik carries attack. Yes, come to me, my jungle friends. Somebody stop him.
I'll take that.
Hey, give that back.
I don't think so.
I'll kill you. Riddle me this, riddle me that. Who's afraid of my big black bag? Let me tell you something.
Let me show you something.
Okay.
Hey there.
Smoking?
Oh, you're a mean one, aren't you?
I do not like you, strange furry beast. I do not like you, not even the least. Ah! I'm feeling.
Sloppy again. What's wrong? Running out of moves?
This isn't even half of what I'm capable of. Want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Is it this?
Too easy.
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Too friendly.
I'm ready to go in, coach. Just give me a chance.
I'm gonna execute a butt kick pattern. Super slow-mo.
Let's not see that in an instant replay.
Alrighty then.
Hey, Horseface. I've only got one question for you.
What is it?
Do you know the way to my fist?
Hey! That is enough. You all seem to be forgetting that I am in charge here. Me, Dr. Robotnik. That's Dr. R.O.B. Darn it.
Oh, gosh.
Okay.
I got him. I'm sorry, he was just blowing up the town, so I just thought, I'm a cop and I have a gun, so I'm sorry, we just don't need any more chaos.
Okay, here we go.
San Francisco PD, pending background check.
Meow? Poor guy, trying to shoot
Thank
me
you.
with a dart. If I wasn't super fast and fully capable of dodging speeding objects, I would think this could be the beginning of a beautiful friendship together. That does sound pretty cool. Maybe I should let the dart hit me? Nah, I should remember what that random owl lady taught me. Always run from your problems. Goodbye, Donut Lord. It was never meant to be.
Thank you. This makes sense.
What the heck?
Okay, Mushroom Planet, here I come. Gotta go fast. Oh, this place isn't so bad. It's actually kind of cool. I wonder what kind of people live here. Oh, it's you.
It's me, Mario.
Oh, it's you.
How much longer? I can't breathe in here.
Do you have your child in that bag?
No. I mean, yes, it's a child, but it's not mine.
It's not your child?
No, it's not.
Yeah, this is very strange behavior. I would just hate myself if I didn't call the police right now.
Oh, it's okay. I am the police.
I'm just gonna call it in anyways.
So, you have a Sonic movie for me? Yes, sir, I do. Oh, that'll be fun to see with his big head and his big eyes. No. What? No, we're gonna want to make this guy more realistic, because he's gonna run around on planet Earth, so he can't be like a cartoon. I guess that makes sense, so what are we talking about? Well, first of all, teeth. Teeth? Yeah, I want to be able to count how many teeth this guy has. Okay. I want to be able to picture him biting someone, and I want visible eyelids. Why would we want that? Then we gotta work on his proportions, make him a whole lot more human-shaped. I'm thinking calf muscles. Calf muscles, okay. I want him to look like that kid in Jumanji, you know, when he's halfway into turning into a monkey. I mean, maybe we could talk about the story a little bit before getting into this. If you say so. So what happens in this thing? Well, this toothy kid Sonic grew up on another planet and was raised by an owl named Longclaw, right? Longclaw the owl? Is that a Sonic character? No, I made it up. There's an owl now, I decided. Oh, adding random owls into things is tight. Yeah, and so because Sonic is so fast and powerful, some bad guys want to steal his power. Uh-oh. So this owl gives him a bag of rings that let him make portals to wherever, so she sends him to Earth, and she's like, stay hidden there. Very sad. So what does he do? Well, he spends like a decade in this small town in Montana, and he's super lonely, so he like watches people from outside their windows. Oh my god. But like in a cute way. It's not horrifying. Oh, it's not. Okay, great. Yeah, so he's just doing speedy stuff to pass the time, like he plays ping pong against himself. Oh, like Quicksilver in X-Men Days of Future Past. Oh crap, you saw that movie, huh? Yeah, I mean, I feel like a whole lot of people did, yeah. Dang it. Okay, well that's where we're gonna be getting a lot of our action scenes from. Oh, it is? Yeah, we're just gonna straight up do that time in a bottle scene, okay? Okay, well maybe nobody's gonna notice. Fingers crossed. So what else happens? Well, Sonic is so lonely that he runs very fast around a baseball diamond. What? And that leads to a power outage, and that leads to the government hiring Dr. Robotnik to track him down. Oh, and what's Dr. Robotnik's deal? Oh, he's very wacky and condescending. He says stuff like, I was spitting out formulas when you were spitting up formula. Oh, that's a good line. Yeah, he's also gonna be like, look what came out of my egg sac. Oh my god, I don't like that one. Well, it makes sense in context. Okay, if you say so. So anyway, the owl that I made up had told Sonic, if you ever get caught, you gotta go through a portal to like a mushroom planet. Oh, is that a drug thing? No, it's all literal. Oh. So he takes his bag of rings from his cave to the garage of a police officer named Tom. Why couldn't he have just used the portal in his cave? Because I want Tom in the movie. Gotcha. And so they see each other, and Sonic's like, meow, and then Tom shoots him with a tranquilizer. Totally justified shooting. That's an awful joke. Well, no, it's more that he was shocked to see an alien. Right. So then Sonic accidentally drops his rings into a portal to the top of a building in San Francisco. Oh, so he runs to San Francisco and gets them? No, he doesn't. Can he not run that far? Oh, no, he definitely can. At a certain point, he runs from Montana to the Pacific Ocean in 2 seconds. So why doesn't he run to San Francisco? Well, he's not exactly sure which way to go, so he has to team up with Tom. To go buy a map? Nope, to drive there in a pickup truck going 50 miles an hour on a quest in which time is of the utmost importance. Do you think people want to see a character known for his speed sitting in a normal vehicle, respecting the laws of the road for an hour and a half? I don't know. Fair enough. Anyway, so Tom and Sonic are going to become friends along the way and just have a ton of fun. Like Sonic is going to floss several times. Right, because of the teeth. No, I mean like that Fortnite dance thing. Oh, children love Fortnite. And they always will, so we should absolutely include references to it. I see nothing wrong with that at all. Great. That actually reminds me, I got the perfect product placement for this. It's a restaurant. It's just perfect. Oh, Sonic Drive-In? Oh, yeah, no, that would have been good. I got Olive Garden. What? Yeah, so the characters could just like straight up talk about Olive Garden and say the slogan and talk about some of the offerings. That'd be just great. I mean, okay. Perfect. Anyway, so the government is gonna decide that Tom is probably a terrorist and he's gonna be on like the most wanted list. Uh-oh, is he gonna have trouble walking around in public? Not even a little bit. I can't stress enough how little impact this is gonna have on the plot. Oh, well, okay then. So anyway, after being chased by Robotnik for a while, they end up in San Francisco. So Sonic runs to the top of the building and gets the rings? Nope, he doesn't, even though we've shown him run up walls. Oh. So then there's a big showdown between Sonic and Robotnik, and it seems like Sonic might be dead. Wow, well, roll credits, I guess. No, that's the thing. He's not really dead. Oh, he's not? Well, it's gonna be tough for him to beat Robotnik if he's taking that much damage, though. Actually, it's gonna be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, really? Yeah, see, Tom says something about friendship or something, and that not only wakes Sonic up, but gives him like a huge power boost. That is how friendship works. I told my dog he was my friend, and he crashed through the wall like the Kool-Aid Man. A very good friend. So anyway, then Robotnik gets sent through a portal to the Mushroom Planet. Wow, 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 wow. And so that's about it. What do you think? Well, it sounds like a lot of fun. I'm just not sure about the design you described. No, you're gonna have to trust me on this, sir. People are gonna love it.
No.
Whoops. Whoopsie.
All right, so we got our first triple threat, I guess, in a sense. Versus between How It Should Have Ended, Honest Trailers, and Pitch Meetings. So let me know if you like this format, because I know the format of Versus itself, I'm getting a lot of good feedback on, but I wanted to try one with all three, and this one made the most sense right now anyway. So let me know what you think. But Sonic. Okay, so there's a couple ways we can do this. You know, we got 3 different ones here. I will just go on record to say now that I think the Honest Trailers was the weakest of the bunch. Really corny in the beginning. Now, their piece on How It Should Have Ended was very true. I really enjoyed that. I thought that was right on par with what should have happened from the beginning. Considering this alien, you know, Sonic is super fast. Why couldn't he have just dodged, you know, the dart? I don't know, whatever. But Honest Trailers was actually really good on this one. And Pitch Meetings, of course, he keeps killing it. You know, there's a newer one for him, at least from earlier this year. Got a lot of what we're used to from the comedy that he's been doing with his newer pitch meetings. I'm torn. I'm a little bit torn. I feel like, you know, it could go either Honest Trailers way or pitch meetings. I will say this though. Honest Trailers did come out on top, at least at the recording of this video, based on you guys' votes. Honest Trailers came on top when it came to the Game of Thrones Part 1 versus episode. Congratulations to them. That's why they went first. So I did Honest Trailers first, and I did pitch meetings last just to see, because pitch meetings was normally killing it. But you guys really enjoyed Honest Trailers over that for the most part with Game of Thrones. So Sonic, I am so glad that they did do the change in the design. They did the redesign. That first design, I was really worried about when they first did that silhouette. They just showed the silhouette of the character. You couldn't see his face, but you could see his legs and his feet. I was like, I don't know where they're going with this. And then they showed it and everybody freaked out. I'm glad that the studio listened, heard the outcry, and made the changes they need to make, because the character looks great now. But I'm more excited for the sequel than I was for this film. I thought originally this movie was going to be a dumpster fire of a movie, because most movies based on video games are horrible. Detective Pikachu was actually really good, but this one was fun. It's a kid's movie, but it was a fun movie. And they incorporated little things in there, you know, when it came to the actual video game. Some subtle, some just really out there, but I wish it did more though. I feel like it was kind of holding back a little bit. The sequel could be dope. You got Tails. He shows up at the end of the first movie. At the end credits, he shows up. I got really hype on that. You see Dr. Robotnik, you know, shaved, big old mustache, got hype on that. So I'm excited to see what they'll do for the sequel. So we'll see when that happens. One thing I do hope they do, and let me know if you agree, but I hate when they take, you know, characters, whether it's Transformers or different, you know, actual alien characters, and they bring them to Earth, feeling like they have to have earthly characters or humans in these movies. I don't care about any of those. You could have a full-on Transformers movie, and I would love it. Like if they did Transformers, kind of the battle scene they had in Bumblebee, if they did a full movie on that, I'm all for it. I don't need to see humans. I don't. This movie, I felt the same way. I want to see more of the planet that he comes from and see more on that. And you can have Dr. Robotnik there now and kind of go that route. So maybe they'll do that for the sequel. I don't know, but I'm excited. Let me know in the comments below. You heard my thoughts. I want to hear yours now. Let me know what you think of just Sonic overall. Which one do you vote for from this versus video though? Honest Trailer, How It Should Have Ended, or Pitch Meeting? Let's see which one comes out on top. And if you like this format, doing, you know, multiple, you know, like 3 or more, who knows? Let me know. Obviously, we'll always do the 2, and then I'm still going to do some single episodes for pitch meetings and honest trailers as well. So let me know what you guys think of this. I thank you guys for coming back and watching. If you haven't done so yet, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. We're almost at 600, about to hit 600 pretty soon. So I'm really excited for that. Also, like this video and share it with someone if you think that they enjoyed this content. I would really, really appreciate that as well. Other than that, I will see you guys on the next one.